What is it, Tuffy Muffy? Kitty? It's cold. It's cold out here. I think it's like 20 something. Hello, Shar. I hope you're doing, sweetie. Hi, Miss Kitty. Hi, Carrie Bishop. Hi, Gypsy Girl. Hi, Cherokee Girl. I'm so cold. And even with Wi-Fi, we're lagging. Hi, downtown Trina. I'm trying to get a hi, Kita. Thank you for coming. Hi, Ange. I'm trying to get a smoke in. Hi, Oklahoma. Hi, Kintsugi. It's Saturday. Bear, I know, Shar. Hi, Peggy. I'm freezing, but you know me, I had to have a puff. Hi, Justice Seeker 9402. Hi, Janet V and Radio Gods. Mm. Hi, Mama Max. I think it says Mama Mac. Hi, Jean. Ooh, hi, Shay. Is it so cod there, too? It's cod there? It's holy mackerel up here, Shay. Y'all, you know what? I gotta go in, because it's not only cold, it's windy. We're using Wi-Fi. Did you see my community post? I have Wi-Fi. Things haven't gone exactly as planned. Let me get inside. Ooh, poor kitty. Watch out, kitty. Um, Good morning, Mystic Angel. Hi, Angel P. Ooh, it's nice in here. Golly. But y'all, like I said, you know me. I had to have some puffs. Mystic Angel. Ange, you're smoking. Maybe I should have coffee. Hi, Prissy Missy. Hi, Raybird. Maybe I should make some coffee. Okay, with Wi-Fi, we're still lagging. So it's this cheap phone. Here's what didn't go right while we're getting settled in. Last night, I sat up, not like late. I wanted to get rest for today. Had a little research to do. Let me set Jens down. Oh, and hello. Oh, golly. That was, yes, thank you for the trigger warning. I'm going to try not to, but you know me. Hi, I'm Susan. If you're new, hi, Brianna. It's good to see you guys, too. I'm warming my hands up here. I don't like to smoke with gloves on because it makes my gloves stink. Like right now my fingers stink. I hate that smell. Hi, Darlene. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Half Pint. Let me get this off. Y'all. Okay, I put it in our, hi, Jen Green. I put it on our community tab. Of course, everybody knew I was going to take a couple of days off, like from our channel. And back again, hi, I'm Susan. Welcome to Lip Lock No More. I had planned on, I'm bouncing around because I'm excited. Several things have happened in the couple of days that I took off from our channel. One is, if you saw in the community tab, I now have the internet hooked up to my desktop. Now, I don't have the webcam yet, so I can't do a show yet actually using, the desktop. But I can show you now. I can flip the camera like I've done before when I've transcribed things, but I can play stuff and show you stuff off of the internet. Yay! And if also in the community tab, I included the really nice young man, the technician, who came to hook everything up. During the course of our conversation, hi, Angel P. Hi, And if I'm missing it, hi Melody, if I'm missing anybody, I'm just super excited. Okay, so dazed and confused. Hi, love. I'm feeling dazed and confused, but in a good way. Just because it's an exciting morning for me. For one thing, just to be back with you babies live. And again, if you're new, I do tend to bounce off the wall. I'm kind of stream of consciousness speaking. And there are kitties playing a little bit rough right here in the room with me. So that also distracts me. So anyway, I do tend to cuss a little bit, and we do tend to talk about some rough stuff over here. But today I just want to, y'all, let's chill. Let's chill a little bit. I have permission from a couple of channels. I'm going to share some stuff with you and see how that goes. But here's where I was disappointed. Last night I sat up only to a reasonable hour, like, I don't know, midnight-ish. And I had figured out on my tablet how to my studio and do a live using my tablet. And I can't, I did it 3 times last night to make sure that this morning, when I got up and got around, that I could go boom, 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 and use it as my camera, right? Like I'm using the phone now. So I could use my phone as a dictionary. I have to use a real dictionary. I have to go get it. How is everybody? Hi, Katrina. Is it afternoon for you, honey? I think it's still morning here. I'm so glad everybody's here. Carrie, thank you for dropping the description of Summer Moon Utah Wells. We're going to talk, hi Birdsong, and it's frosty here too, honey. It's in the lower 20s. We're going to look at Sleuth Mom, a video from last night on another missing child. We do focus mostly here on Summer Moon Utah Wells. And you'll see her description and the contact 1-800-TBI-FIND periodically dropped in the live chat by our Carrie Bishop. But let me start talking to you about positive developments lip lock, other than getting Wi-Fi and trying to figure out how to use the internet, which I have not had for 12 years. How things have changed. Actually, it's a lot easier than it was back then. I paid really close attention to resting, having some, hi Patty Ponytail, having some nice meals with Bob, getting Tommy Two-Tone, the kitty that got bitten and got the abscess. It was really bad, a couple of more days and it would have been sepsis and we would have lost him. But he's home and he can't go outside for 3 weeks, which is making him really not happy, but not too fussy. I'm not going to show him to you. I took a picture after he spent the night at the vet hospital. They didn't stitch him because they wanted the wounds to be able to stay open, but he had 2 puncture wounds. We don't know from what. I have a still photograph, and I thought about putting it on our community tab, baby dolls. And I looked at it again, and I went, no. Somebody, especially our animal lover viewers, because of the people, there are some people that watch us babies because I'm a cat rescuer. Hi, Doohickey. So the positive news on Tommy Two-Tone is he looks terrible. He not only has the big shaved spot where he had to be taken care of, you know, but the wound itself is, it's bad. But healing, and he's not, he's healing. It looks like with the leg, I may still have to plug the phone in. I just hate this because I got to get with somebody. Maybe I can text Trixie after a while or something and get with her. I had it pulled up last night. But anyway, let me toss these over here. Back to the young technician who came, and hi Rita, and hooked up. Shorty Small, I think I already said hi, but if I didn't, honey, hi. And came and hooked up the internet for me. During the course of him being here, I stopped the madness, and conversation ensued. He learned about my channel. And he said, I don't see a webcam. And I said, well, I don't have, and it's not in the budget. And but it eventually, because you know, I want to take this slowly, right? Because I'm already over my head with what's running right now on Sleuth Mom behind us here. But he said, hey, I have one that I'm not using. Hi, Sky Chan. He said, I've got one I'm not using. And he said, the next time I'm up here, you know, around here, hi, engineer, in your neighborhood, I'm trying to get this light a little bit better so my wrinkles look terrible. So, oh, radio guys, I am so, oh, honey. Yeah, it's literally a wonder. If YouTube did not make the prompts so easy, and on my tablet, it's like I had to go to Chrome instead of my channel like on YouTube. I remember that. And I had to go to a place where my little avatar that's like me 40 years ago, 42 years ago with the golden goddess effect on it, and that's supposed to come up like it is on my desktop monitor right now. And I'm supposed, and then I touch it, and it gave me the options to where I could go and create, and it had a camera icon, and when you touched it, it gave me the options, you know, to go live. And I can't find it now. Bleh. Hi, Lori. Hi, yeah, Rita. I'm just bleh. So I do have some hi, Cami, handwritten notes, but I do have Sleuth Mom pulled up, and we're going to look at a piece that Sleuth Mom did on Gannon. Because here's something else other than my getting rest, proper nutrition, time with family, reconnoitering after the madness of the last few weeks regarding my passion. I practiced what I preached. And I am watching channels now, and I'm going to go so far as to say I'm going to use the word aligning myself with channels such as Sleuth Mom, the Lokomai Life, Moms for Missing, Krama Mama, Scott H., John Q. Carlock. Am I still watching other channels? Yes. Do I love Zosen? I sure do. Love her to pieces. Don't know her, but she's cute as a button, and I see a lot of potential in that youngin'. But here's what I'm not doing. Where I practice what I was preaching. Going into the chat, if at all, saying hello, shooting hearts to those I know, and shutting up. To the point of even just shutting down chat and just listening to what's being presented. My channel is about missing children. I promote, for lack of a better word, Lip Locked No More as a missing children true crime channel dedicated to Summer Moon Utah Wells. So it makes more sense to me if I align myself with other small developing channels whose true passion, genuine interest, and majority of their time, not only in their research, but their, what in my day, in old school speak, airtime, is dedicated to the children. So that's where we're going. Is old Lip Lock still going to lose her temper? Flying fig, yes. Is old Lip Lock still going to go on rants? Shit fire save matches, yes. Am I going to allow, let's look at the words that old Lip Lock wrote down over the weekend. What does this say? Aligning with smaller, responsible channels, helping keep awareness of the missing. That's part of our new mission statement. It's not completely rewritten yet. We're getting there. Maybe I can have it by Summer's birthday on February 4th. I don't know. I've been thinking about, it might be a little bit too over dramatic, but I honestly have been thinking about like making a little birthday cake. Nothing like fancier, but like just, making a little birthday cake that just us, our little group. Sure as God made little green apples. Oh, that reminds me of a songbird song. God didn't make the little green apples, and it don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. There's no such thing as Dr. Seuss, Disneyland, and Mother Goose, no nursery rhyme. That's all I can remember. It's like from the 60s. Anyway. So since I can't use my phone as a dictionary, because I can't figure out how to use my tablet as a broadcasting device. Blah, 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 blah. Here's what I did write down in the 2.5 days, 3 days, no live, pleasant research, not pleasant research. I don't even know why that word came out. Not positive. What's the word I want? Meaningful. Meaningful research. While I was avoiding chat rooms, I'm going to take my eyes off of chat and then I'll come back to it. If you're new, I'm like Scott H. I can't remember exactly how he puts it, but I can chat or I can give you some content, but I can't do both at the same time. That's not a quote, but that's kind of this. Okay. So I want to think, so for now, let's not define these words right now. Let's just think about them and how they apply to how I have applied myself to Summer's case, how we have applied ourselves to Summer's case, how, you remember the song Ange Carter? How have we allowed their use, or more importantly maybe, to how we conduct ourselves in any case, if we are commenting under an upload in a comment section, or much more maybe insert. So let's think about how these words, we don't hear them used very often. This is an opinion channel, a speculation channel, a theory, a thinking, a discussion channel. So I like not just the cases we're talking about, but how we are as YouTube creators as well as viewers and chatters. I'm trying to apply what I want others to apply. All you have to do is search my name in chats, and you can see times where I have totally gone off the rails. I'd like to think that's only about maybe 3% of my chat time. I'd like to think that. Okay, so here are words that, in my opinion, should be used when speaking about things that we don't know as fact. And we all know in Summer's case, we ain't got a whole heck of a lot of that. Allegedly, apparently, supposedly, reportedly, likely, possibility, probability, IMO, IMHO, TBH, IDK. surmise, assume, rumor, gossip, hearsay, second-hand information, third-hand information, fourth-hand. Okay. Of errands in Rogersville, Kingsport area. Reportedly, there's a likelihood that Summer went missing between the hours of 3:30 and 6:26 p.m. on June the 15th of 2021. There's a possibility that she wandered off into the woods and became lost. There's a possibility that she ran into the road and was hit by an innocent motorist who did not see her. There's a possibility that she was being sex trafficked and was not returned in good condition. There's a possibility that she was being sex returned. Reportedly, TBI says there are no signs of abduction. She may, so they are surmising, not assuming, they're surmising all these possibilities based on the facts they have that we don't have. While we, the public, sit out here and assume certain things like who, what, where, when, why, how regarding Summer Moon Utah Wells' disappearance. And it degenerates into rumor, which then degenerates into gossip. The most important word to me is evidently. Now, y'all know all these words with an ly on the end, those are adverbs. Evidently is an adverb that indicates evidence. Evidence is based on fact. Fact is defined as something that is known. There's some things I'd like to know. One right now that I think would help eliminate a lot of the problems would be if law enforcement could clear some folks. Right now, here on Lip Lock No More's channel, my subs, we came up with a list of, during our Who segment of our research, and this is, okay, I'm not going to name them, I'm going to count them, the Who's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, plus 13 would be 45. We came up with 45 names plus unknown. Viewers and subs, TBI, Ronnie Lawson, FBI. Oh, gee willikers, do we wish you would take some of those names off that list. I may have to take us in the other room and plug us in. But babies, do you see? But I don't want to go in the other room. I want to show you some Sleuth Mom. Hi, Rosemary and Time. So, I got to slouch down because what we talk about in live chats on the Lokomai Life and Sleuth Mom and these little channels that are really focused on the missing. We talk about facts and we show each other love and support for the creator, commendation for their research. They're super open about, yes, please share my stuff, not to get them clicks so that their channel gets like a Goliath, to fulfill their mission statement. Like us here on our Lip Lock No More, we have no grand illusion of finding Summer, of finding Angel, of finding Daniel, of finding Harmony. Give you a heads up so that you have the time to change the channel before it gets there. Now, I'm not apologizing for my last live. You see it's still up. I meant every word I said. Don't apologize for a single word of it. I meant it. And the change, I think you can see. But we don't do drama here. And what I'm going to attempt to do is to keep my drama to of, if you can't read between, read between the lines here, read between, do my best to keep that off of lives and keep our live and our live chat focused on either just chatting with no particular destination in mind, just to come together as a group in a positive way, or like discuss, bringing up words like I have today. Hi, John QQ. You a wonderful, wonderful man. Now, y'all, Carrie, baby, or Shay, please drop links, as always, for any creators. I bring up Daniel Robinson. But John QQ, I've told you before, that's where the Bird's Eye Lowdown is. Please go over to John QQ, sub to his channel, and get up to speed on Daniel Robinson. He just did a special live, John, was it last night? I'm a stoner, so I tend to get my days confused. I just know today's Saturday because I told the baby dolls we were going to do it live today. All right. Hi, Liz. Now, let me get a sip of water here. Let's get this back here. I'm not quite ready. Hi, AP. Yes. Bring Daniel home. Hashtag find Daniel Robinson. All right, now. Okay, John is saying, y'all can see that in chat. Last night, John, sweetie, I knew. Ah, because even when you're focusing on channels like, okay, y'all, what I'm gonna do, hang on, because this is, y'all bear with me now. I'm doing some stuff here. I've never, and one of these days I'll be able to just screen share and stuff. But and we just got the Wi-Fi on the desktop last evening after Bob got home from work. He brought the little sticky thing, the stick thingy, whatever you call it. I've been figuring out. Okay, it says I'm live. So if you would put in the chat, if you can see, if you hear me and you see my screen. I'm buffering. Am I still buffering? I'm still
I could see him loading the rifle right then and there. I knew this guy was out.
Okay, this is not what I want. This is what I want.
And um, yeah, Armani Hernandez has been
Okay,
missing.
can
He is
you
a
hear
runaway.
her?
He's been missing since
Can you
January
hear Sleuth Mom?
27th, around 5 p.m. From New York Avenue on Hicks Road of Hudson. He was last seen wearing a tan jacket, pants, carrying a Miami Heat backpack. And so again, there's not very much information out there about him, but I was looking for information on him and I seen her as well. And so I know his name has been out there a little bit more. However, I had not seen her name yet. Yeah, yep. SleuthMom12 at Outlook.com. Thank you so much. So those are two cases though, you guys, that are kind of fresher, that need more help. And then of course, Taylin from the beginning of this live, that needs found as well. I'm very concerned about Taylin. You know, hers looks more as if she was lured away, and that she could be in danger. So, but I mean, that's all I really had set up for you guys today. Um, I appreciate everyone who has jumped on to hear about these cases a little bit, and just kind of hang out with me and listen. You're doing a live with whose mom at 3? Taylon's? Yes, share,
As you can see,
subscribe.
I'm also
Absolutely.
trying to learn how to live chat, y'all.
Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome, Joe. So, guys, make sure you tune in about 2 hours. Joe is doing a live with Taylon's mom, and so that'll hopefully lead us to more information as well. Hi, Live Block No More. I don't know if you've seen my message at the end of the premiere earlier. Absolutely play anything that you need to from my channel. Yeah, Joe can drop her link, or I can drop it real quick for her. 1 second. And I know that Chris is planning to go live shortly as well. It looks like Lip Block No More is actually live right now.
And
So, you know, check out about Taylor.
sorry, babies, we're going to have to plug in, I guess. Oh, I wanted to play more of that for you. Hang on, I got to flip you over. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hi, Sunny D. Oh, wait, the camera's flipped the wrong. You're looking at my lampshade, by the way. Flip around. Oh, my word. Come on. I can't get the camera to flip around. Gypsy girl is not funny. It's not.
Definitely look at
Okay, so now you can see I'm going to get a copyright strike because Ancient Aliens is playing over here. Hang on, let me.
I will drop the link.
Talk about. I gotta smoke after that. Y'all, I'm not sure how much longer we're gonna be on because it's buffering so badly.
I appreciate you, yeah. Look at us helping each other out. Carrie, you say hello to someone.
Oh my gosh.
Really not.
Blazer.
YouTube is big enough for absolutely everything.
Y'all.
For me. I could care less.
You never know what you're gonna get when you come over to old Lip Lock's house. Let me go turn down Sleuth Mom that we were re-streaming on our live stream and she didn't even know it.
I'm here to help everyone. I jump on all the channels. You know, I go to Monsters Under the Bed.
Oh, let me get my little rack thing. Oh my word. Listen. Now listen here. You know what? I didn't get us a funny story ready. I got so wound up. Oh, I need to get that off of Ancient. Let me turn off Ancient Aliens. Stop. Yo, I get so happy. Oh, look here. You just might as well laugh as cry, right? And did today's live go the way I had it planned? No. Because my tablet, I don't think is going to buffer. Because it's like better and I can actually access my creator studio in there. And when we get the webcam, there'll be that learning curve. And who knows how many just fat and go, I'm not watching this crazy old lady. Kintsugi. Oh my goodness, honey. But I wanted to show you guys some Krama Mama. And y'all, what I'm liking about Krama Mama, and the one I wanted to show you before the buffering started, they just uploaded this morning. So I'm going to try to remember to put the link to that one. It's as clear as I have ever heard the entire dispatch on June the 15th regarding summer. And transcribed on the screen. The editing is top shelf, top drawer, and it's interspersed with photographs. And y'all imagine yesterday. I waited. I almost wanted to do a live last night, but I'd said, no, I'm going to do it on Saturday. Plus, I had some emotional moments. Now, y'all remember that I have been coming to you, broadcasting, in my terminology, over a little 4G Android phone that's the free phone when you sign up for the service. I mean, I can't even, okay, now. So on about a 3x5 screen, when I have looked at pictures of summer, they were this big. Last night, for the first time, I Googled on the desktop pictures of summer moon Utah wells. No, just pictures of summer wells. It's different on a desktop coming off of Wi-Fi, isn't it? So, not today, because I want to do it when I get back into my tablet and figure out. I've told y'all my two favorite pictures of her. I've described them, and I know you guys have seen them, but gee willikers, y'all. Nana times two, Krama Mama is outstanding. And like the other night, we had just a fun night. You know, Krama Mama and Involuntary Polymath came on. It's Krama Mama's channel, obviously, but they're a really cool team. And y'all, we got up in their space the other night, and we just went nuts. We had, I guess you'd call it, a virtual party. We let our hair down. We roasted Scott H. Oh my gosh, y'all. We roasted him. Yennefer was on there, and it was a little bit risque, but we're all grown-ups. It's okay to get a little risque as long as you're, I guess we all have our line or not. We don't all have a line in the same place. But, hi, cupcakes. So, Carrie Bishop, are you dancing? It was a who downtown, Trina. I know. Hi, Esther. We were laughing our padooties off. We roasted the holy baloney out of Scott H., who we knew he was there. For one thing, he's a mod. And he comes in, he's like, I'm in the background doing research. Right. Anyway, so see, and there was one time that on Sleuth Mom that she came on and she said up front, this is going to be, I'm she, but that's very uncommon on and please forgive me, darling friend, if I'm mispronouncing. I've never been to Hawaii, and I'm not familiar with proper pronunciation. But this other channel I keep mentioning, it's a little channel. Oh, gosh, I love this woman. It's the Lokomai, Lokomai Komai, Lokomai Life. She is not only a missing person, missing children's channel. She's in Hawaii. So when her lives, her time frame is a little bit different than what we in the continental here, United States, are used to. And so it's nice because spam risk, go away. I'm busy. I'm doing a live. Get out. Go away. Um, she covers a lot similar. Blah, 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 blah. She kind of helped me get up to speed on Native American missing children. And it's a little bit different, just a little bit different. She is a lovely, sincere woman, does her research, and then like last night, and I'm not sure if she does it every Friday night, but last night it was like, let's just get together and hang out and chill night. Hi, Phoebe. And so, and we kind of do that, right? Sometimes, Lokomai, thank you. Um, and I love to be corrected. I don't, I don't like being wrong, but I dislike more. I want to do it, as well as I can, present things correctly and pronounce words correctly uh, and TBHIDK correctly. And I wish you guys would quit lagging because we're almost at an hour and I got to find us a story. We got to have story time. And the next time I'm going to try really hard to take tomorrow off. Have a Sunday at home with Bob. Just watch some stuff, do some research, and then my plan it would be to go live on Monday, late morning, early afternoon, because I have been getting a few requests from some folks that are in time zones that they're like they watch it on the rewatch and they're like, oh, I wish you would do one in the middle of the afternoon because I can't, it's too early for me or whatever. So, we probably Monday. And that'll give me tomorrow to, and do what I wanted to do today. Because look here. How do we make change? How can we effect change for the children? Legislatively. And I becoming a political channel? No. I am not a politically minded person. Not interested. Thank you. But if appealing to my elected officials, and I don't know how, y'all. I don't know how. I know how to interview them. I know how to ask them pointed questions like, oh, here, let me tip this back. Oh, no, it's tipped back as far as it'll go. Like a pointed question that I asked Bill Clinton when he was governor here in Arkansas. And I asked him a pointed question. Do you plan on running for president? We were dancing at the time, by the way, in Hot Springs at the Arlington Hotel during an Arkansas Municipal League meeting because at the time I was an alderman on the Mountain Home City Council. So I was there for seminars and whatnot, learning how to be a good alderman. So I know that much about legislation. Anyway, and an off the record, but now all these years later, what difference does it make? So Bill and I were dancing, and it was a slow dance. And he's probably a head taller than me or more. So I tipped my head back and I said, Bill, are you rumor you're going to run for president? His response, I intend to fulfill my obligation to those who elected me in the state of Arkansas before going down that avenue. And 6 months later, he announced for the presidency. And do I think that he got all ready in 6 months? No. But it was an off the record question, so I can't really call him out on it. And yeah, anyway. So I know how to interview him. I know how to get somebody in a chair and almost like grill them, because there's a difference in being a reporter and being an investigative journalist. With all due respect to all, to both, to all. But an investigative journalist asks the hard questions, not the softball questions, not the underhanded pitch softball. I can do that. I have. I've done loads of soft interviews. You know, like on my talk shows, because that is supposed to be a soft interview. But, yeah. So, what are you saying? Lip lock, love you so much. Glad to see. Thank you, Kim. I love you too. Is Sky Chan leaving us? Hi, Tracy. I love Brian Enton too. Hi, Heather. Thank you, Heather, for, yeah. Am I an alien or are you, Sifta? Are we going into the Twilight Zone? Do 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 do. Do not attempt to adjust your TV set. The stories you are about to see or hear, the story you're about to hear is not true. Let me go find us a book. Kitties? Kitties, kitties, kitties. Okay, we're just gonna... You love Twilight Zone, AP? I like The Outer Limits, too. Do you remember Outer Limits? That was the one where they would tell you to not, don't attempt to adjust your set. And then they would make the horizontal go all like, and of course I was watching it in black and white because it was like 1963. AP, you remember The Outer Limits? Heather, you love Twilight Zone too? Did Rosemary have a... got a cough. Got a tickle. Did Rosemary have a birthday? Hi, Tiny Dancer. The fifth demand. When the moon is in the seventh house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planets and love will stare the stars. Was that the fifth dimension? Hi, Sunny D. Hi, baby doll. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. True Crime with Eve EP. Are you an Aquarius? My oldest son is an Aquarius. Summer Moon Utah Wells is an Aquarius. Uh-oh. I just lost you guys. The app just closed down. Let me see. I don't know if you can still hear me or anything. Google connecting and I'm live. That was really weird. I think it's because I'm overheating. Karen Lee. Oh, y'all, it keeps saying it's going to shut down the app. So it may just shut down, babies. If it does, I'm sorry. Tennessee Truth, you're Aquarius. I saw another Aquarian in there. Babies, I don't know what's happening. Sagittarius, I'm Scorpio, but I do have some Aquarius. Oh my gosh, y'all. My phone is like going nuts. Maybe because I'm using the Wi-Fi. Our energies are high this year. I have a Sagittarius moon. Stop telling me you're going to close. Virgo, Jennifer, I have a granddaughter that's a Virgo. Y'all, we may not get a story. We may just get through our astrological signs. Because literally this thing is like shutting down, shutting down. You are what God made you. What? Cool. Blazer is a Scorpio. All right. Honeys, look, we're not going to get a story. I have app warnings. I don't know if it has to do with the fact that I'm using Wi-Fi rather than cell towers. You have a husband that is, okay. We got a Gemini Leo. We got a Taurus. My husband is a Taurus. My granddaughter that's a Taurus. Tiny Dancer is Scorpio. Yeah, this is crazy, y'all. Babies. So, Libra. My mom was Libra. Rosemary, happy birthday. I didn't know, but I hope you really enjoyed your day. Stubborn old Capricorn, Iris. I don't know. I think I've been in bands a couple of times with Capricorns, but nobody in my family is like popping up. That's, yeah. Lori, you're back. Honey, hi, Rianne. Scorpio Sagittarius. Rianne, you're Scorpio Sagittarius too? Sisters from another mother? Yenica, you're Virgo. Rosemary, you got the Rona for... All right, darlings, we're not going to get story time. I'm overheating. It's going to shut down. So, I'm sorry I didn't get to share everything with you today that I wanted to. I'll work on getting the tablet thing going so that we don't have this going on and my phone going, my phone going, I'm going to overheat and I'm going to explode if you don't turn me off right now. Why waste my breath and your time by telling you to behave when I know as well as you that you will not? I love you, and I will see you on the flip-flop. Stay out of trouble. Goodbye.